Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness or Tristan here. Now, if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I just got my wisdom teeth taken out and I look like a fucking chipmunk right now. But anyway, the creators of Jackpot Poker hit me up and they're like, hey man, we got this poker app that we'd like you to try and to see if you like it and maybe feature it on your channel. So I said, alright, downloaded the poker app, played it for a little bit and was like, alright, this is actually pretty legit. So yes, I'm down to feature it on my channel. I'm going to be kind of showing you guys through the app, you know, the features I like and stuff like that about the game and everything like that. And if you don't play poker, it's definitely a really fun sport. I really enjoy Texas Hold'em. It's my favorite. I'm not really a big fan of 5-card stud or whatever, but you can download it in the description below. iOS, Android, Facebook, all that shit. So whatever you got, whatever you're watching me on, if you're able to watch me, you'll be able to download this, and in the top of the description below will work. So I'm going to show you around the app real quick because there's quite a lot of features that it has. And so you'll start with chips, but then you can get more from your daily free spin, right? So you'll get a daily free spin like on pretty much every poker game ever. This game is super fast paced, so you can instantly get into the action by, you know, hitting play now. You can absolutely skip all the foreplay, just get right into the action. I know that's what you guys like to do. So the hands are timed and you can even play a hand in under 20 seconds. I mean, honestly guys, that's all you really need. All right guys, so my favorite game mode in this app is the spin and go tournament. So you just click one, it spins, and you'll see how much you can possibly win. It's cool because these tournaments can be played in under 20 minutes. Some of my poker games last like 7 hours. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm just like, oh my God, kill me now. But that's because we don't raise the blinds like, you know, super often like this game does. And like, you know, pretty much all the poker games do. But yeah, this game has several cool features. You know, my favorites are definitely the game sounds and visuals.
All in. Heads up. On fire.
It's easy to play one-handed, so your other hand can be free to do other stuff, if you know what I'm saying. It actually shows players online, unlike Call of Duty, which I find pretty fucking hilarious. You can quiz, you can get chips, you can do daily challenges like on Call of Duty MW3. Alright guys, I'm going to start with some live gameplay, and then I'm going to transition to showing you how to win a poker tournament every time with live gameplay. Let's get into the London tournament. Alright, 50 G's, so a nice double up if I win. Okay, A7 is a good way to start the hand. I'll definitely play this hand. So now that I've shown you guys around the app, I wanted to show you some live gameplay. Really easy to bet in this game, but I honestly do wish that they had a 9-player tournament. 9-player tournaments are my favorite. I really enjoy playing those, and I do wish they had them. So I'll call with Jack 3. Didn't hit dick on the flop, so I'm just going to check it through, see if anyone else bets, because if they do, I'm fucking out of this hand. Yep, nope, gone. Really easy to fold. You just, you know, move your thumb forward and everything like that. I do like the controls. I didn't at first. I was kind of like, oh man, this is so weird than what I'm used to, but it really avoids misclicking. You know what I mean? It really kind of puts an end to misclicking. I don't know if you guys have ever played, you know, other poker games, but it's pretty easy to misclick if you don't do your stuff right. He's the chip lead and he folds to me. Good, good, nice. Kind of a bluff, but you know, he didn't have anything. So I'm actually going to raise it here with pocket sixes. Not a crazy amount, just enough to, you know. Okay, yeah, flop trips. I'm going to raise that actually 60% of the pot because those are some unseen trips right there. I don't know what he's calling me with, but now I have a full house. So I'm going to raise it half the pot. I'm not going to go crazy just yet. I'll definitely make the shove once we get... Oh, yeah, I call 100%. Let's go. Holy fuck! With a better full house, he got me with 4 of a kind. Oh my God, that is a bad beat, dude. That is a bad beat. Okay, let's try another tournament. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna do that bluff too, the 2000. But if they do it first, then you're kind of screwed. All right, pocket queens. Let's do this. Let's actually bump it up to like 3 times the big blind. 3.5. So small blind. There we go. You gonna call? If you raise me all in, I'm definitely calling. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pop it then again. I'll re-raise you. Watch him raise me all in. There we go. There's the shove. This is it. This is it, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. No way. No way. Wow. Wow. That is so unfair. Wow. That is just... Wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow. I'm kind of bitter about that, actually. I wouldn't mind splitting it with the other guy, but the fact that I lost to him is just brutal. Alright, let me try this one. Got him. Alright, now I'm chip lead. That's my favorite thing that it says in this game. Table boss. It's my favorite. I do have a chance to win this game. I just got to play slowly and carefully. Or with pocket kings, you just go for it. Damn it. This is it. Please hit us straight. You gotta be fucking joking me, dude. Alright guys, now you just saw me lose a ton of games, and I wanted to go over some tips and tricks on how to win Texas Hold'em and how to survive and win tournaments specifically. Not how to win in particular hands, but how to win tournaments as a whole. So today, we're going to play the Atlantis tournament, and we're going to win. Really only have a couple tries of this and don't want to lose. Now, the key to it is patience. Honestly, just waiting and waiting and waiting and playing the game as a whole and not just focusing on every single hand, right? You can't win every hand. That's okay. That's a given. But playing a lot of hands and winning as many hands as you can is what you want to do. And so let's see. Like, see, he's already popping it, but I have 7 queens suited. That's actually a decent hand to call a raise like that. I still don't have a pair, but I could get runner flush, so I got nothing. So I'm just going to check, and he's just going to check as well. I have a pair. I'm going to check it back to him. He actually has position on me right now, which means he acts last. So actually, queen high is a pretty good hand right here. He's probably going to bet at it, and that's okay. And I did win with queen high, but I didn't really want to bet at it, and neither did he. So I'm not even going to raise it there. I'm just going to call the big blind with jack 3 suited. Now, king ace is a pretty fucking scary flop. I do have position on these 2 players. Now, what that means is I can actually bet here and hopefully take the pot down by betting 8,000 to win 12. That's a win, even if you only win 2/3 of the time. So let's see. Let's hope he doesn't call me here. Yep, so as you can see, they folded to me because they didn't have anything. I didn't have anything. It was a total bluff. But when you have positions on your players and you know they're just checking to you, that means they probably don't have anything. They definitely connect with that flop, just like I didn't connect with this flop. So he's checking to me. Again, I have position on him, so I'm going to try just a bet of 4,000 to win 8,000 here. He might very well call this small bet if he has anything, but he does not. So as you can see, I'm on a pretty good roll, but this doesn't mean anything. So I'm just going to call the bet here, and I'm not actually going to raise them until I have something because they'll eventually call me down. So I do have top pair right now, and so I am just going to bet 4,000, showing them that I don't really just like to see free cards and don't let them see free cards as well. So now that that 10 came out, I'm actually going to check it because that's the best top pair until the ace came out. So I'm just going to wait here. He's going to bet 4,000. That's enough for me to call on a pot of 24,000 with just 9s. And I did actually beat him, so he thought he could bluff me out. I only have 4-6. I'm actually not going to play this hand because I'm not required to, and I'm up 36,000. So I'm doing pretty well, off to a good start here because you want to minimize the amount of chips you lose. So I'm big blind because it's every 3 hands. He raises to 8,000. I only have 9-10. He calls as well, so that's a cheap flop. So I'm going to actually call here. Don't really have anything. Can't really get anything. I'm just going to check. If they bet, I'm actually going to fold here. Really pick your spots and maximize and capitalize on your hands. If you have a good hand, take it as far as you can by, you know, putting in continuation bets where you just like keep betting and everything to win. But as you can see, he's probably got a full house, and he does not have a full house. He was actually on a crazy wicked bluff there. That guy over bluffed. You can easily tell an over bluff when they're just betting a ridiculous amount of money. Either that or they have it. It's really kind of hard to tell which. So he's betting 20,000. I'm not going to bet 20,000 on 10-4. He is, though. He's trying to get a quick double up. 4,000 more is absolutely nothing. You can call him here, even though he's got the lead. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad losing jack high. That's unfortunate, winning all those chips back. Okay, so blinds went up. I got ace king, so I'm actually going to pre-raise it here with ace king because ace king is a really good hand. He raises me. I'm not liking this at all, but I do have ace king, so I'm going to call him. I still have probably the best of it. He's probably going to raise it again. I don't like that. Even though I'm not connecting, I'm not just going to throw him chips. Does that make sense? Even though he's chipping up. Now he's a reasonable chip stack, so he doesn't have to make stupid bets like that. As you can see, he's doing it again. He's going to do this until one of us calls us all in and then he loses. That's how this game is going to go. But I'm not going to take a big risk like that pre-flop because I usually always lose those. Even if I have the best hand at the beginning, the odds are not in your favor, trust me. Ooh, he's putting on the pressure, but he's calling. Okay, so he's first to act. Holy shit. All right. Please win. Oh my god, really? Really hits the flush on the river? Oh, I don't like this guy at all. I really don't like him. I'm not calling with king 7. Thank god, he deserves that, dude. Seriously. Oh, 2-9. Not playing 2-9.
But I do hope these tips help you, because again, you can use these tips to actually make real money in real life. This app is not a for money app, but there are applications you can get and downloads you can get online where you can actually play poker for real money at home online. He's gonna raise it, isn't he? Okay, I got queens now. I feel better. Oh, he's got aces. He's got aces. He's got aces. 18,000. I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh no. Oh, good. I hit it. I hit it, baby. And there is a possibility for a flush. I'm gonna actually raise all in. The only thing I could lose to is a flush. I got it. There we go. I took chip lead and eliminated a player with that. That was a pretty hard call because someone could have had a flush that would have beat my nut straight. Luckily, they did not. If he checks to me, I'm going to bet. He checks, so I'm going to bet 8,000 to take the pot. We'll see if he goes for it, and he doesn't. If anyone has a 10, that's an easy bluff. I'm going to bet at it again, 16,000. Bet like I have the straight, and I don't have anything. That's a really scary flop out there. If he bets, it's his, dude. Only 6,000? No, I only have king high. See, he was trying to bluff at it there. I'm not raising on 4-2. It's a good pre-raise. It's cute. He's raising it again. His big blind. King 2 is garbage. I'm actually going to try to raise it. See what he does. And he calls. Shit. Okay, one card from a straight. 16,000 on 4 outs. There's no way. See, I'm not liking his raising like this. It's not nice. Oh, he's got the position on me too. He checks. Okay, I'm going to raise it. Oh, good, good. See, I bought the pot with that raise right there because it was just enough. He's going to raise it. Oh, he's not. Okay. One card from a straight. I'm going to min. Yep, I'll call his min bet. I'm going to check. Free card. And I didn't hit anything. I'm going to actually try to buy the pot from him for 24,000 again. Even if you win that only 2/3 of the time. See, he folds to me. See, 8-10. I'll call this raise. Ooh, 8,000. Okay. Queen. I'm going to check. He can just have this pot. It's a small pot. He can have it. I'm going to pre-raise him. 2.5 times the big blind. I connected with the flop. That's very good. He's betting at me. He's trying to bluff me off this pot here because I did the pre-raise. Either that or he has an ace, but I doubt it. He's going to try to bet at it again. I call. He does have ace 9. Okay, he had 2 pair. Bad read on my part. Okay, so now I'm down in chips a little bit, so I'm just going to check. King will give it to me. I'm going to bet at it just to take the pot down. It seems like he didn't connect with that flop, and he did not. Perfect. Okay, 4 jack. I'm just going to make a measly limp call. See, he raises, and I don't like that. I'm going to call, though. 1 card from a flush. This could be very dangerous for him. I got jacks now, 2 pair. It's a good hand. I can still make the flush. I did not make the flush, but I do have top 2 pair. So I will take him up on this opportunity here. He's going to bet a large bet, half the pot. I'm still going to reluctantly call him. He might have trip 3s. He does not have trip 3s. He was absolutely bluffing at it. Did have the best of it there with ace 2. Now I'm going to pre-bet him. I'm going to lead with a bet because that puts him on the defense. I'm going to check this time. He's going to bet 12,000. What could he have to bet 12,000? Probably a pair. I'm actually going to fold that hand. I'll give him that one. All right, king 10. I'm actually just going to limp with king 10. This time I usually pre-raise. Okay, now I'm gonna bet because I have position on him if he doesn't bet. Perfect. I'm gonna bet 24,000 the size of the pot. It's like I connected with the flop. Perfect. He had absolutely nothing. Even my high card is probably the best of it. I'm still gonna just limp with queen king because he could always re-raise me. I'm actually gonna pre-bet him this time though because I probably have the best of it with high card, and I did. All right, king 4. I'm just gonna limp again. See what he does. I'm going to bet 12,000 and try to take the pot down here. Still more than him to call because when I'm chip lead, I have the advantage and I can just pre-raise him more like this. Get him to fold before he even has a chance to connect. Now I'm just going to limp. He's probably going to check because he doesn't have a lot of chips. He can't bet me with that many chips. I can just keep pre-raising because he won't be able to call with half his chip stack if he doesn't have anything, as you can see there. So with 9-4 is big blind. He's just going to fold it to me, waiting for a hand. I'm going to limp with ace jack. You would think I'd want to pre-raise, but if he raises all in, I'm going to call because he can easily raise to get me to fold pre-flop. He can do an all-in shove. I'm going to call his all-in only because I have probably the best of it. He did connect with 3 of a kind. Okay. Yep. He got me there With a really bad hand, as you can see, you lose a lot of hands simply by chance. It's unfortunate, but I did connect with the flop, so I'm actually gonna just raise 16,000 as a value bet. I'm gonna try to continuation bet him as long as I can. I'm gonna raise another 16,000 with just kings here. I got king rag and he decides to fold. Ace 4 is a good starting hand. I'm still gonna limp with it because he can do the all-in shove, and I really want to connect with the flop. He raises it again. I'm one card from a flush, nut flush. I'm gonna call him with that. See if I connect. Got fours, and I connected with the flush. Took him down, won the game. That is how you win, guys. You got to play very carefully every single hand.
Yeah, overall, it's just a really addictive app. I wanted to let you guys know that this is a sponsored video. Jackpot Poker hit me up and they're like, hey, you know, if you like this app, will you happen to sponsor it? And I'm like, absolutely. That sounds good, because I did enjoy the app genuinely. Because if you guys want a fun Texas Hold'em app to go play, this is definitely the app for you. I challenge you guys to go down there in the description and download it and actually tell me how many chips you win on your first spin, and if you win a tournament, how many chips you won from your first tournament. So that is my challenge to you guys. I really hope you did enjoy the video. Ghostly advice earlier today, and also a video coming tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Stay sexy, you beasts. I'm GhostSickness. I fucking love you guys, and I'm out.